Does your perfectionism prevent you from completing tasks? Or do you make excuses about why you can't get done the things that you need to get done? How about struggling to set boundaries with yourself and others? If you shook your head for any of that, then you may be self-sabotaging yourself, and today we're going to learn how to fix that. Hey, welcome back to A Theoretically Naomi. Today we're going to be learning how to stop self-sabotaging ourselves. So here is an example of what self-sabotaging is. So the first step of the self-sabotaging cycle is you set your goal. You get stuff done, you understand what it is you're trying to achieve. Step number 2 of the self-sabotaging cycle would be discomfort. You're uncomfortable. You might start to doubt yourself about what it is you can achieve and get done. Change is uncomfortable. I get it. This can't keep going on. And then the third phase of the self-sabotaging cycle would be the actual self-sabotaging behaviors. Like say you want to be a YouTuber, you don't show up for yourself to film, or you don't put in the effort to edit. Essentially put yourself behind so you don't even succeed. Or I always put like a little bit extra of the stale mucin on my face because like we want to be shiny out here. We want the glass skin. Number 4 for the self-sabotaging cycle would be guilt. You didn't do the things that you said you were going to set out to do, right? You did, and you didn't just do it all the way. Now comes the guilt. And that's going to prevent you from like actually succeeding because that is definitely part of the cycle. You start to feel bad about not making as much progress. Look at my nail, y'all. It broke off the other day. Helping my boyfriend. He didn't even offer to fix it. You start to feel bad about like not making progress, and then you become mad at yourself. Then that only feeds into more guilt and like feelings of doubt and like worry and anxiety. So you don't do the thing that you want to do. Number 5 in the self-sabotaging cycle would be creating excuses. Good example for like if you're trying to go to the gym and be more fit is not having clean workout clothes. You might have your workout clothes, but you put off doing laundry yesterday. So like now you're behind and you don't even like want to go to the gym on time, or you can't go to the gym on time. And then the last phase of the self-sabotaging cycle would be repeating yourself. So you don't actually like, that's way too much. That's way too much. So now that we have an understanding of what the self-sabotaging cycle looks like, let's think of some solutions together. I'm gonna do some journal prompts with y'all so we can like really get into the meat of this, into the thick of this. Clearly I put way too much on again. Let's talk about solutions on how you can prevent self-sabotaging. But the number 1 way I suggest would be learn your triggers. You learn like what's going to stress you out when you're trying to be successful at something, when you're trying to create new habits. So if like say again for the gym, triggered by seeing super fit people at the gym with like really cute outfits, I'm going to suggest actually like just going ahead and be getting a cute workout set. Get a few if you can, or just start with one and see how that makes you feel, if that boosts your confidence. Get a perfume for the gym or a cologne or whatever that's going to help boost your confidence when you go, so you feel like a workout baddie. You feel like a gym baddie. Thing of learning your triggers when it comes to trying to create new lasting habits. If you know that you're prone to getting triggered, create a plan for that. Hey, you go to the gym and you just want to see if you actually are going to get triggered by this thing about like feeling insecure at the gym. You don't look as cute as the other girls or the other people or the other guys, whoever at the gym. Your plan of action after that would be, let's go to Marshall's, TJ Maxx, Sierra, like those kind of Burlington, those kind of outlet stores where you can get cheap workout clothes. Because who's trying to spend like an arm and a leg on workout clothes? No. I mean, if you have it like that, go ahead. But I don't have it like that right now. So me being a bigger girl, like I need to try on clothes. So like I'm not one to just shop online for workout clothes. I've done that before. It didn't work out for me. I'm lazy about sending stuff back. So it's a no for me. It's going to fall into like the journal prompt, like set portion of the video. You want to understand why you're self-sabotaging. So let's just jump into that. I'm using my experience as a small YouTuber, emerging YouTuber, trying to gain a following, and the hangups and the doubts and the worries that I have about myself and my content. I'm using that to go through these journal prompts with y'all. So y'all know I'm in it with you. Okay. So number 1 of the journal prompt is, how does not achieving my goal make me feel? I can tell y'all it makes me feel like crap, like doo-doo, like kind of how does lipstick look a little bit. But it's gonna come together. So I almost did not film today because I didn't feel like doing it. I'm coming off my period. Like I just didn't have energy to do anything. Like it's been a really tough week at work. Like the last 3-4 days at work have been like crap. I'm looking for other stuff that pays more and affords me to not be struggling and have to work 2, 3 jobs. Like it's just not a thing. So as I'm trying to shift my personality, my identity as being like a full-time YouTuber, even though I have a full-time job, there's challenges that comes up with that. But I feel like I'm giving up on myself when I do not film, when I do not edit, when I do not script what's happening, when I don't have a vision. And then I'm prepared and I'm flailing for the days that I do want to film. It's just not a good look. So I keep that in mind, this future self that I'm envisioning, that I'm manifesting, how she shows up for herself on the day to day. Number 2 for the journal prompt is, what is not making me take action on my goals? I'm going to be honest, and I'm just going to sound like a cop out, but it is what it is. I feel burnt out. I'm doing YouTube full time, trying to do social media full time, trying to do my job at the grocery store that I work at, and Instacart on the side. And it's a lot. It really is a lot, and I can get really burned out. 2 of the biggest things for me is I'm struggling to exercise consistently and eat consistently. Both of those things are intertwined, and they fall more on the eating consistently thing, and that is something that I'm actively working on. I'm in therapy for, because I have food related trauma. I wasn't allowed to eat for weekends at a time when I was younger, and then I was punished when I ate too much. So therefore, me as an adolescence and up until now, still I punish myself. And being that I'm aware of it and I'm actively working on it, I really don't punish myself in the way of like, bitch, you can't, like, it's not a conscious thing, but it's like, it's like sometimes I realize, oh, because I'm feeling down or I'm stressed out, I'm restricting myself. And you need to eat, like you just need to. Those are some things that come up for me, like as low energy and feeling fatigued and malnourished, dehydrated. Like those are things that like do get in the way of me filming. And because there's trauma related with those things, it's a little harder sometimes to be at my best. Got some hydration packets. I'll like put a picture of it here today. I got them last week from Wegmans. I didn't realize that they were still in the grocery bag, and I was taking out old groceries and putting in the trash. And I threw the packets away. So that sucked. Things like that, where, if you cannot drink water as much and you're feeling dehydrated, get like a multiplier pack or something of that nature. Is going to hydrate you without as much sugar, because Gatorade and stuff, they're good for electrolytes and vitamins and all that. But it's the sugar for me. Also, they give me really bad acid reflux, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna try these ones that I've tried, Drip Drop, whatever they're called. I will see how they do on the acid reflux angle. But also, my boyfriend's mom told me, she gave me a tip to mix like a little bit of apple cider vinegar with warm water in the morning, and that really helps out acid reflux. So, number 3, what is one thing I can do today to help me move closer to my goal? Me making this fucking video. When I tell you this is not just for y'all, it's for me. I'm being dead ass. Like, I'm being dead ass. I really did not want to make this video today. I was feeling like, ew. You should have seen what I went out earlier. You can even see my hair and my buns are not even. Like, I think one's even further back than the other, but hey, I showed up. I'm doing like my face and stuff to feel a little bit better about this video, because I feel dusty and crusty. Your girl's gonna feel it by the end of the video. So what's one thing you could do today that's gonna help you get closer to your goal? If you have dirty clothes, gym clothes right now, and you want to go to the gym tomorrow or even later today, how about you do the laundry? Let's set out the clothes in advance. So, they're in the front of your mind, especially if you're doing like a morning gym routine. If you set out your clothes beforehand, the night before, your shoes, your socks, your bra, your little gym jewelry, your perfume, whatever, your outfit, your set. You set that out, you get excited about it when you see it in the morning. You're like, okay, well, let's look cute. Let's see who I see. Let's see who I see. Yes, the elf was on sale because we're a bad bitch on a budget.
Hi. Okay.
This 4th journal prompt is, I think, one of my favorites so far. Do I think I'm worthy of success? Why or why not? And honestly, I think this is perhaps the most important. Actually, first of all, I've never used this one. I barely use this one. So I'm just going to see what it does on my skin. Is it like a little concealer? I don't know what this is. I'm not a makeup guru. Did it do anything? Okay, so we're just going to take that off. or a little highlighter. Look at my lip. To be fair, I did this in the my camera because I can't see it, so it's fine. I'm just gonna step back because y'all can't see it back here anyway. Okay, that looks not good. So we're gonna stop with the makeup. Okay, little tip: if y'all did not know, you can put jojoba oil on a little cotton pad. It's a makeup remover. Let your natural beauty shine. Do I think I'm worthy of success? Why or why not? Honestly, I do think I'm worthy of success, obviously. But if you're having self-sabotaging behaviors and you're watching this video because you are, some part of you is trying to keep you protected from achieving success. Did y'all hear that? ASMR gurgling. Yeah, some part's trying to keep you safe. And your brain is always going to try to protect you and not challenge you because you're safe in where you are in this little bubble. Even if you're struggling, even if you hate it, you are safe in your bubble. In order to challenge self-sabotaging behaviors, you need to really get real with yourself about whether or not you think you deserve success, because you could be afraid of failure, but you can also be afraid of success. And I think a lot more of us are afraid of success than we realize, hence the self-sabotaging. Maybe some reasons you're afraid of success is because it's going to take a lot of work, and work that you may not be willing to do just yet. You understand you're going to outgrow people in your life, whether it's your coworkers, you're leaving your job, your current friends, or certain family members that are not going to support you along on your journey. You realize that with what you're going to be gaining, you're going to be losing as well. I suggest some affirmations to help you with being successful. I should do a success affirmation video. Oh my God, yes. Real quick though, what is this? I'm not going to cap y'all. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'll link it or put a picture or whatever. I got it on Amazon, and y'all know Latafa, like, I think that's how you say it. They're Arabian perfumes, on point. I had the Choco Musk one. Oh, that smells so good. It raised in price too. I think it was like $7, $9 when I got it, like 2 months ago or something. And that bitch is like $14 now. Still a really good price. Oh, what you doing? You're so cute, boo boo. Now my cat stretching out on the ground because she wants me to play with her. Mommy's recording. Gotta pay these bills. This literally smells like Baccarat Rouge 540. This smells like a good ass dupe. Like, I had the alt fragrances Baccarat Rouge 540 dupe, which was crystal number 23, and that smelled so good. And I was clinging onto that for dear life. Clinging. The price point is not that, like, this is not terribly different. I think I paid like 40 to 50 of the alt fragrance, and this one was $29. Obviously it's less, but the packaging is so cute. Oh, I got this. First of all, that went towards my eye. Okay, I'm just gonna do one more general prompt with y'all because this video is getting a little long. I love y'all, but I got stuff to do today. I got stuff to do. I got a little life I gotta live. So the fifth prompt that I want to share with y'all about stopping self-sabotage would be recognizing some of the first signs of self-sabotage. For me, I will say when it comes to like YouTube stuff would be me putting off recording. I can already have a script written and ideas and, thumbnail like ideas and all that set, right? I have all that down, but I might not record. Or if I record, I might skip out, skip out on editing for a few days. Granted, sometimes I do after work. I have to do Instacart, which takes about 2 to 3 hours. I'm just kind of pooped after that. Knowing that I might put off recording and or filming, my off days, I try my best to at least record and get a jump start on editing. So that way I have about a week in between videos to record. I'm really interested in what are some of y'all's self-sabotaging behaviors. So if you're interested in getting a free journal prompt guide, click the link in the description. It's going to give you a free downloadable link to my own journal prompt guide. For real though, get this. This is good. Wow. Look how my nails look like that. Not this one though. Can't afford the Baccarat Rouge. I feel like sophisticated. I feel classy. I feel high end. I feel expensive. I feel like I'm getting shit done. I feel like I'm that woman. If you're interested in getting an oracle reading, you feel a little lost, I'm gonna link my last video. And for real, y'all, like, it's just a real simple, clear cut Oracle Tarot reading for the girlies that are feeling a little lost. You don't know what your next steps are and you want to gain some clarity. So go check out that video. And I'm going to see y'all later. Bye.